The Earth is a remarkable planet full of wonders that captivate our imagination. From glowing oceans to fiery tornadoes, nature often surprises us with phenomena that seem almost magical. These strange events, driven by the planet's complex systems, remind us how mysterious and powerful nature can be. In this video, we'll explore some of the strangest natural phenomena on Earth, explaining what they are, why they happen, and where you can witness them. Let's dive into the weird and wonderful side of our world. 1. Glowing waves. Imagine standing on a beach at night watching waves glow with a sparkling blue light. This phenomenon, called bioluminescence, happens when tiny organisms in the water, like plankton or algae, produce light through a chemical reaction. These organisms, often dinoflagellates, glow when disturbed, creating shimmering trails in the water. The light serves as a defense mechanism or a way to attract prey. Bioluminescence is most visible in warm coastal waters. One of the best places to see it is Mosquito Bay in Puerto Rico, where the water glows so brightly it looks like a scene from a fantasy movie. The glow is strongest during warm months when plankton populations peak. 2. Fire rainbows. High in the sky, you might spot what looks like a rainbow on fire. These fire rainbows, or circumhorizontal arcs, aren't actually rainbows or fire. They form when sunlight passes through ice crystals in high-altitude cirrus clouds. The crystals act like prisms, bending light into vibrant colors arranged in a horizontal band. Unlike regular rainbows, fire rainbows don't need rain. They need specific angles of sunlight and the right cloud conditions. You can see fire rainbows in places with warm climates and clear skies, like parts of the United States, Europe, or Australia. They're rare because the sun must be at least 58 degrees above the horizon, and the ice crystals must align perfectly. 3. Sailing stones of Death Valley. In California's Death Valley, rocks seem to move on their own, leaving long trails in the desert sand. These sailing stones puzzled scientists for decades. Some rocks weighing up to hundreds of pounds slide across the flat, dry ground of Racetrack Playa, a dried-up lake bed, without any visible force pushing them. The mystery was solved in 2014 when researchers discovered that thin sheets of ice form on the playa during cold nights. When the ice melts under the sun, it creates a slippery surface, and gentle winds push the rocks along. The movement is slow and happens only under specific conditions, making it hard to catch in action. 4. Blood falls in Antarctica. In the icy, white landscape of Antarctica, a red liquid flows from Taylor Glacier, looking like blood spilling onto the snow. This phenomenon, called blood falls, isn't blood at all. It's caused by iron-rich water trapped beneath the glacier for millions of years. When the water reaches the surface, the iron reacts with oxygen, turning red and creating a striking contrast against the ice. Discovered in 1911, blood falls baffled scientists until they realized the water came from an ancient, salty reservoir. Microbes living in this oxygen-poor environment add to the oddity, surviving in conditions thought impossible. 5. Fire whirls. Imagine a tornado made of fire spinning across a burning landscape. Fire whirls, sometimes called fire tornadoes, form during wildfires when intense heat and strong winds combine. The heat causes air to rise rapidly, creating a spinning vortex that sucks in flames and debris. These fiery spirals can reach hundreds of feet tall and move unpredictably, making them both beautiful and dangerous. Fire whirls have been spotted during large wildfires in places like Australia, California, and Canada. They're rare because they need specific conditions like strong winds and intense heat. While they're a stunning sight, fire whirls highlight the destructive power of wildfires, which are becoming more common due to climate change. 6. Eternal flame falls. In New York's Chestnut Ridge Park, a small waterfall hides a strange secret, a flame that burns underwater. Eternal Flame Falls gets its name from a natural gas leak beneath the rocks. Methane seeps out and is ignited, creating a flame that burns even as water flows around it. The flame isn't truly eternal. It can go out and needs to be relit, but the constant gas supply keeps it burning most of the time. This phenomenon is caused by natural gas pockets trapped in shale rock. When the gas escapes through cracks, it creates a flame that seems to defy the water. Visitors to the falls can hike to see this oddity, though the flame's size varies. 7. The door to hell. In Turkmenistan's Karakum Desert, a fiery crater has been burning for over 50 years. Known as the Door to Hell, this gas crater was created in 1971 when Soviet engineers accidentally drilled into a natural gas pocket. The ground collapsed, forming a 230-foot wide hole. To prevent toxic gas from spreading, they set it on fire, expecting it to burn out in days. Instead, it's still burning today. The Door to Hell glows brightly at night, attracting tourists and scientists. The flames are fueled by an underground gas reserve that shows no signs of running out. 8. Ball lightning. During thunderstorms, some people report seeing glowing orbs floating through the air. This rare phenomenon, called ball lightning, appears as spheres of light ranging from golf ball to basketball size. They can last seconds or minutes, moving unpredictably before disappearing or exploding. Scientists don't fully understand ball lightning. Some believe it's caused by electrical charges in the atmosphere, while others think it's related to chemical reactions during storms. Sightings are rare, reported in places like the United States, Europe, and Australia. Because it's so unpredictable, ball lightning remains one of nature's most mysterious phenomena. 9. Lenticular clouds. High above mountains, you might see clouds that look like flying saucers. Lenticular clouds form when moist air flows over a mountain, creating a wave-like pattern. As the air rises and cools, it condenses into lens-shaped clouds that stack in layers. Their smooth, UFO-like appearance often sparks curiosity and even alien theories. These clouds are common in mountainous areas like the Rockies in the US, the Andes in South America, or near Mount Fuji in Japan. They're harmless, but can signal strong winds, making them a concern for pilots. Photographers love capturing their surreal shapes, which add an otherworldly vibe to the landscape. 10. The Hessdalen Lights. In Norway's Hessdalen Valley, mysterious lights have been glowing in the sky since the 1980s. These Hessdalen lights appear as colorful orbs or streaks, floating or darting across the night. They can last seconds or hours, appearing without warning. Scientists have studied the lights for decades, suggesting causes like ionized gas, dust particles, or even geological activity. Despite research, no single explanation fits perfectly. The lights have made Hessdalen a hotspot for researchers and curious visitors. If you visit, especially in winter, you might catch this eerie display, though there's no guarantee. In conclusion, Earth is full of strange and awe-inspiring phenomena that remind us how little we fully understand about our planet. From glowing waves to fiery craters, these events show nature's creativity and power. Some, like bioluminescence, are delicate and beautiful, while others, like fire whirls, are intense and dangerous. Each phenomenon offers a glimpse into the complex forces shaping our world: geology, chemistry, and weather working together in unexpected ways. If you want to witness these wonders, some are accessible, like Eternal Flame Falls or Mosquito Bay, while others, like Blood Falls, require more effort to reach. Either way, these phenomena inspire curiosity and respect for the planet. Next time you're out in nature, keep an eye out. You might just spot something strange and unforgettable. Happy you liked it. Please subscribe. Your support truly matters. Thank you.